Good morning, guys. Today is, what is today? Thursday, I believe today is Thursday. I look a mess because last night I just took a body shower and I left my hair undone because I don't like to sleep with wet hair. So if I take a shower at night, I always just do a body shower. I haven't been sleeping well. I have a lot of problems going on, but my skin is doing fabulous. Aside from this, I don't understand. It doesn't want to go away. It's my biggest insecurity, and it has lasted the most out of the 1,000 years that I've had it. But anyways, right now I am going to make me some breakfast, and yeah, I think I'm gonna make me an avocado toast because I am craving avocados for the longest time. I don't know why. I ate avocado toast yesterday, and we also make taquitos, and I put a bunch of avocado, and I'm still craving it this morning. So that is the plan. Tomorrow my daughter has an allergy test. I'm not sure if I'm going to film it because I'm not sure if I am allowed, even though you're supposed to do an allergy test every single year, and so that they can prescribe you the EpiPen, the expensive EpiPen. We've just learned to live with it to the point where she doesn't even need the EpiPen. I know it's very risky, but we are with her 100% of the time. Right now she's in school, but she knows, you know, how to take care of herself, not to eat anything at school and stuff like that. But tomorrow we are going because I actually want to be surprised for once. She has had dairy allergies, egg. She's allergic to dairy and all that has dairy, like cheese, milk, sour cream. What else has milk? All of that stuff, you know, that contains milk or casein, the protein of the milk. And she is also allergic to eggs, and she's also allergic to nuts. So peanuts, almonds, cashews, pecans, all of that. All of the freaking nuts, okay? All of the tree nuts, all of those she's allergic to. And she's allergic to pets, to the saliva of the pets. We thought it was the dandruff of the pet, but no, we figured out it's the saliva of the animal, not so much their fur. Okay, so that's so she's been allergic to all that all of her life, pretty much since she was 1. I figured this out. And then when she started going to school, every single year it was required from the school to take an allergy test every year and get a new EpiPen every year. It was like $300 an EpiPen, and we had to buy two packs because one was left at school and one was left at home at all times. Or I mean, I should be carrying it, but we would leave it at home. The very first years, I mean, we've always carried it, you know, for precautions and stuff like that. But as you live and learn to live, you know, you learn your little tips and tricks and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, I'm the annoying parent that always asks you, how did you make that? What's in it? Every time we go to restaurants, do you cook it with peanut oil? You know, it's annoying, but hey, my daughter's still alive, right? So I must be doing something right. Being annoying is not that bad, I guess. So yeah, tomorrow she has an allergy test, and I am actually very excited because she hasn't had one in a long time. The only thing is I have to get her out of school early because it's at 3. She doesn't get out of school until 4:30, but it's also in Brookfield, so it's like 30 or 40 minutes away from here. So she might be missing out on half of the day at school. So yeah, that is what's going on. So today and tomorrow. I told you a little. So let me make myself my toast and then I'll be right with you guys. So here is my avocado toast. I just put crushed pepper and then lemon pepper and hemp seeds. This is all it has, and I'm making me another one because I have leftover here. These avocados are super tiny, so it makes me 3 toast, 1 avocado. So this is going to be my breakfast, and I am craving chocolate milk, so I am going to be drinking chocolate milk. Are you mad?
You know what I did before this job? I worked in an ICU. It's nothing I haven't seen a million times.
I don't like this at all.
It's okay. There. Okay, put these arms up here and try and relax your back for me. I need as much real estate as I can have. All right.
Oh no, I'm terrified.
It's okay. We're doing great. Don't even worry about it.
I'm worrying about
Why are you worrying about it?
Because I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
Because needles.
It's not even a needle. It's a duo tip. It's like a little like toothpick.
Still. Needles suck.
It's not a needle.
Anything pokey sucks.
But it's not pokey. Why is my alcohol not working? There we go. Oh, you thought it wasn't going to work. You thought you were getting off scot-free.
Dang it.
There we go.
Oh god.
You're fine. It's going to be great. Don't even worry.
Oh no. I don't know how to make this.
It's okay. If it makes you feel any better, I've done this like 8 times today.
On other people.
Yeah, mostly on babies. You're actually the oldest kid I've seen today.
Oh god.
Okay, imagine a 5-year-old or a 12-month-old doing this.
Oh no.
Wasn't that a good time? Alright, so I'm going to use an expo marker to label your back, and after I do this, you can't be wiggling, okay? Okay, go and relax your head. Running through a meadow.
Oh god. I'm
I need
terrified.
to like figure out a way to do this.
I am extremely terrified.
Why are you terrified? You absolutely hate this? When was the last time it happened?
I don't know. It's been a minute, it sucks.
You're hyperventilating. You gotta relax.
I very much am.
I can feel your breathing like increasing. You gotta keep it chill.
Dile que es como si fuera un tatu.
You go, Abby. You want to get a tattoo? This is nothing.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, girlfriend, I got those, and trust me, this is nothing. Relax your head.
It'll be fine.
Pretend you're getting a tattoo, okay?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So if you can handle this, you can handle a tattoo maybe.
Fine.
20 times worse.
20 times worse. Put your head down.
Right?
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay, so we'll do these under 7, 8, 9. Right.
Head down.
So this one will be my saline right here, and that's a negative control to make sure she doesn't just react to anything that I
Okay.
put on her. And this will be a histamine, which is what our body produces during an allergic reaction, and this one will react because I want to see that she can have a reaction. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So these are the environmentals over here. I know my fingers are freezing. So this is cat, dog. Do you want me to tell you what they are?
Yeah.
Horse, mouse, dust, cockroaches and insects, feathers, rabbits and rodents.
Oh yay. You want a rabbit, right?
Yes.
Okay, well then we have to find out if you're allergic to
Yes.
it.
I know I'm not.
You don't know that. Only my sheet can tell you that. Only my special sheet can tell you.
Okay, Mommy.
And these are specialized foods over here. So this will be almonds, walnuts,
Tickle.
Brazil nuts, cashews, which are wiggling, coconuts,
Tickle.
walnut English, hazelnuts, pecans,
Nice. I never knew of those.
and sesame seeds. Actually, I'll do 12 a little down. We'll make this one our second histamine so we can see that she can have a reaction over here and over here.
Oh,
So this will be a histamine, so this one will react.
Nice.
Oh
I'll
god.
do 12, and then this one right here is going to be peanuts.
Yay.
57 is casein, which is a milk product. 58 is milk protein, and 63 is egg.
These are the
That's
important.
good. Okay, girl. So,
Oh god.
Just relax, okay? Just
try to
relax.
relax.
can't.
This
Okay,
is a
Mama.
sharps container. There's nothing in it.
I can't.
Okay. We're gonna start with the trees, okay?
Oh no.
Fine.
I'm gonna sit next to you. If you will keep banging up against my hip, you're wiggling too much. Cool?
Mm.
All right. This is what it feels like.
That was it.
Mm. Oh.
Oh, girl. Do you want me to tell you what they are after I'm done with them?
I don't care.
Okay.
Ow.
You'll get a copy of this.
Oh
You'll
god.
get a copy of my chart.
It's okay, Mommy.
Try not to feel it. Try to think of something else.
You said you want a tattoo?
I think so.
What kind of a tattoo do you want?
Like a dragon.
Where do you want your dragon?
Not sure yet.
Where do you think a dragon would look coolest, I guess is what I should ask.
I don't want it on my arm.
On your arm? Okay. So that's the trees. So now I'm starting on the grasses, alright?
That's uncomfortable.
See how much faster it is?
That's uncomfortable.
It is uncomfortable, Mommy.
It's meant to be, though.
Ow. Ow.
It'll be fine.
Just say ow.
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 Ow. See, I can do it too. Molds. So now we're on to the molds, alright?
Okay.
Alright. This is fine, I think. I'm scared of the itching.
Well, molds don't usually react unless you've lived somewhere in a wetter climate. So, did you move here?
No, I've lived here all my life.
Then, I don't know. A lot of people don't necessarily react to molds.
Nice.
The most common seasonal reactions for the spring are the trees. So if people's spring allergies are really bad, it's usually the trees. People's summer allergies are really bad, it's usually the grass. You're a funny kid, dude.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you're great.
I am
I
not.
think you're fantastic. There. That is spring and summer.
Wait,
How do you feel?
not itchy. Thankfully.
Not itchy yet,
Got
Mama.
15 minutes to cook.
What do you mean yet?
Wait.
It takes a minute to react.
Oh no.
You're good.
So these are the weeds. So these are your fall allergies. 7, 8, 9. All right, those are the weeds. These are the environments, okay? Cat,
Oh no.
dog,
Yay.
God.
horse, dust and dust mites,
Ow.
cockroach, mouses, feathers, rabbit.
Ooh. Maybe you can get a cat.
Yay.
Yay.
All right, so these are the specialized food group, okay?
What?
Almonds.
Almonds.
Almonds. I'll read you this list after. I don't have all these memorized really, nearly as often. Yep, you wiggled for that one. I might have to redo it.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Almost done with my leg.
Ow.
6 more or so.
6.
Yes.
Why are you not loving it?
More like 10.
12.
Ow.
7, 8. This should be 9 because we don't have a 6. There we go. Okay, I have one more tray. How are you doing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Well, it's happening, isn't it?
I don't know. One of them is getting a little itchy. I don't know which one.
Is
It's
it-
okay.
It's okay. We have 15 minutes to see a reaction if there's going to be one.
Oh no.
All right, 52,
Ah.
57, 58. So that's casein and milk.
Mm-hmm.
63 is peanuts.
Oh god.
Hang on. There we go.
Ow.
Okay, and then this is the histamine, so this one will react.
Oh no.
This one will react,
Mm.
and this one is normal saline. Okay, so this one won't react. I'm gonna put this one right here. It's all mixed in. Do you want me to read my chart to you?
Sure.
All right.
Oh, you got it right there.
Yep, right on top. I can read it right off here too. All right, so the trees you are being tested to. I flip it over to your page. Cottonwood, oak, elm, maple, ash, locust, sycamore, one-seed juniper, cedar, willow, birch, and pine. Also the tree of heaven, which is a common garden plant here. The grasses are Bermuda, Kentucky blue, which is that fine stuff on the golf course, Timothy, which is the wavy stuff out in the fields, Johnson, perennial rye, and corn pollen. Your molds, I'm not even going to read those names off. Weeds are tumbleweed, lamb quarters, pigweed, ragweed, and marsh shelder, cockbuller, sage, sorrel, and plantain. Cat, dog, horse, mouse, mite, cockroach, and insects, feathers, and rabbit. Specialized food group, almonds, walnuts, Brazil nuts, cashews, coconut, hazelnuts, pecans, pistachios, sesame seeds, peanuts, casein, milk, and egg. Cool?
Mm-hmm.
Any questions?
You're done.
I'm done poking you. I just gotta fix my label right here.
Starting to itch.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Not as bad though.
Don't see too bad.
Not as bad. But we still have 15 more minutes. Because I remember it would get huge like this, right? ¿Te acuerdas?
Oh no.
Alrighty. I'll be back in 15, okay?
All right. Thank you. ¿Eh? La 63 es la peanut.
Starting to itch.
Tiene roncha. Eso es.
Don't touch them, eh?
Was out of real estate on your back.
Dang it.
I found some more.
I've been bamboozled. Ow.
You have been bamboozled, absolutely.
Oh no.
But the tree nuts are important, so we gotta know.
I guess.
Tree nuts
Yes.
are a common allergy, and we need to know if you're allergic to them because unfortunately you can run into them in places.
That's why she's here, actually.
They're everywhere.
Because of the nuts.
They're everywhere.
But you were so good for that one.
That was officially your last one.
That was officially the last one. And look, we've given you information.
No, I'm just filming it so that I can have something to look after later on.
Is measure your histamine reaction, okay?
Okay.
So this one was histamine right here. You can see your reaction was pretty moderate with it, but you did have a reaction. So your welt there is 5 by 7. Okay, so that's the first thing. So now we have something to measure what an allergy is to your body.
Okay.
Now we look at your saline and we say, there's nothing really there. I run my finger over it, there's no bump. Okay? So then I go down the list, and for the environmentals, I don't have to measure their diameter and width. I grade them on a scale of 1 to 4, but for the foods I will. Okay? So tree 1 is negative, tree 2 is negative, tree 3 is negative, tree 4 is negative, tree 5 is negative, tree 6 is negative. This is your histamine. Tree 8, ooh, that's a bump. Tree 8 is a 3, which is locust. Tree 9 is negative. Tree 10 and 11 are very positive. So now I can look at that and say, yeah, that's pretty big. So these are 4s. So that's juniper and cedar. 12 is negative, 13 is negative, 14 is negative. This is your saline. 16 is very negative. I mean, there's hardly anything. There's nothing there. Grass 1 is negative, grass 2 is negative, grass 3 is negative, grass 4 is a 3. I can feel that bump. So that's Johnson grass. Grass 5 is a 3. Grass 6 is a 3, which is corn pollen. Mold 1 is a 3. Mold 2 is a 3. Mold 3 is a 3. Mold 4 is a 3. Mold 5 is negative. Mold 6. Mold 6 is not very positive. I call that a 3 maybe. Maybe a 3. Mold 7 is negative. Mold 8 is a 4. You can see how big that redness is. Mold 9 is negative, mold 10 is negative, mold 11 is negative, mold 12 is negative, mold 13 is very negative. Mold 14 is a 3. Alright, so next are the weeds. Weed 1 is very negative. Oh wait, sorry. Weed 1, that's a mold. Weed 1 is very positive. You can see the welt goes all the way across here. If I measure this welt from here to here, it's a 15 millimeter welt, and the redness area usually covers 30 millimeters. So weed 1 is tumbleweed, and it is a 4+. Weed 2 is a 4. Weed 3 is a 4+. You can see how big that welt is.
Mm-hmm.
Weed 4 is a 3. These are all very Colorado heavy. Weed 5 is a 3. Weed 6 is a 3. Are your fall allergies the worst? 7,
really.
8, 9 is a 3. Okay. On to the environmentals. The cat is negative, the dog is a 4+, it's extremely positive. So you could have a cat. 3 is a 3, which is a horse. 4 is a 3, that's a mouse. 5 is also a 3. So that's a decimate mix. 6 is negative, 7 is negative, and the rabbit is negative. So foods, now we measure. So these are the foods that the MA who set up your tray inadvertently tested you to, but you do have a reacting one. So we have given you more information than you wanted.
Yeah.
Food 1 is a 3 by 3. Food 2 is very negative. Food 3 is a 3 by 5. That's lima beans.
Oh wow.
Allergic to lima beans?
The doctor will interpret clinical significance, but the bottom line is that you are reacting more than your saline does and less than your histamine does. Sensitivity? Maybe.
Lima beans. Crazy.
4 is a 3 by 3, which is navy beans. Chin this arm up. Oh, thank you. Oh,
Frijoles azules.
yeah, we gotta measure those too. Those look reactive. Okay. 4 is negative, 5 is negative, 6 is negative, 7 is non-reactive, and 8, which is technically 9. This is a, so she's actually reactive to this. This is a 6 by 7. So it's actually cabbage.
Really?
This is her histamine. This was reactive. She's not reactive to cherry, which is what we tested her to inadvertently up here. 52 is extremely reactive.
Very.
Can you feel it? 52 is a peanut allergy.
Yeah.
And this is a pretty massive peanut allergy. This is really big. 5, 10, 15, 20 minimally. Hang on. Sorry, I'm going to get up in your business, okay? 5, 10, 15. This is a 20 millimeter reaction for the welt itself. This is 20. And then we measure the redness. It goes from here, so we have to measure at a diagonal.
Those are all the nuts.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 48. So that's extremely reactive.
Yeah.
57 is casein. You have a 5 by 6 welt. .58 is non-reactive. 63 is a 5. Is also a 5 by 6. That's egg. Alright, so let's see that arm. And then I'll clean off your back.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Alright, girlfriend. Almonds are mildly reactive at 5 by 7. So what I'm doing, now that you can see what I'm doing, I'm measuring this raised, what this is called a wheel, W-H-E-E-L. I'm measuring this wheel, and then I'm measuring the length of the redness around the wheel. So 3 is Brazil nut, which you are very reactive to. I mean, this is an 11 by 15. That's a big reaction. 2 is pretty non-reactive. 1, 2, 3. Cashew 4 is a 3 by 3. coconut is reactive at a 6 by 10.
Really? Wow.
That's weird.
You like coconut?
Yeah, I've had coconut flavored things before and nothing happened.
Have you had the actual, like, flesh coconut?
No. Have I?
I don't think
1,
so.
2, 3.
I don't remember it.
I guess flavor doesn't count. Flavoring.
Yeah, usually. 6 is a 3 by 3. So hazelnut is also reactive here, you can see.
Hazelnut, okay.
That's an 8 by 10. Pecan is absolutely not reactive.
Oh, nice.
9 is pistachio. It's absolutely not reactive. 12 has a mild reaction here. This is a 3 by 4. So you can see here, absolutely no reaction. I mean,
Was there an almond one?
yeah, almond was
Yeah,
one.
the first
Almond
one.
is one. Oh,
So she had a
okay.
5 by 7 there.
Okay.
The welt is going away now.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna clean you up. Do you need hydrocortisone?
For the
Do you
itchiness,
need anti-itch cream?
goes away.
Yeah.
All right. All right, this is an extensive reaction.
That's crazy.
So that just goes to show how accurate skin testing can be.
Yeah.
Does that feel good?
Kind of, yeah.
I'll give you some anti-itch cream too here. The peanut is by far, I mean,
Yeah.
it produced, and this is her histamine reaction, it produced a stronger reaction than her.
Well, dang.
Well, dang.
Yeah.
Do you go to Rockies games?
No.
No?
Mm-mm. That's pretty much the only reason why we keep doing the allergy, because of the peanuts.
Yeah. And you know, the dog, and looks like she's
Yeah.
reactive. I mean, that's a mouse right there. The rabbit was completely non-reactive.
Mm-hmm.
And we found out, we inadvertently tested you to cabbage and found out you did have a small allergy.
Which is
to cabbage.
crazy. Yeah.
had
Because I
cabbage
cook.
before.
Yeah, I cook with cabbage, but it's cooked.
It could be a sensitivity too.
Yeah.
And, you know, foods and their welts and clinical significance are always up to the doctor. And a lot of times it's just judged on patient reaction. Like, can
Yeah.
she tolerate it? So.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nice.
Get us together. And then,
Yeah.
I have your results. So you're still pretty allergic to the foods,
Yeah.
and you have a lot of seasonal allergies. So I'll go over which ones. But you could do shots for those if you're interested. And like I said, it's covered by insurance.
Yeah.
And you could go into Brighton to get it. The hours for Brighton are Wednesday and Friday.
Those are shots for what again? I'm sorry.
It would be the shots to the seasonal allergies,
Oh,
pet
okay.
allergies. So we put into your shot everything you're allergic to, and you start low and build up high, so you get used to the things you're allergic to. This is your results here. So you're allergic to anything 3 or greater is positive. Trees, grass, mold, weeds, dog, horse, mouse, dust mite. And then the next page is food. So 3 over 10 is greater for the foods. The peanut was a very large reaction.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the milk and the egg have gotten better.
Okay.
The tree nuts are still big, right? The biggest tree nut was 11 over 15 Brazil nut. The second biggest was hazelnut 8 over 10. Coconut was 6 over 10. The rest are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, 3 over 10s or greater is positive. So the pistachio is 0, walnut 0, cashew 0, almond is borderline.
How bad is like the peanuts? How bad should we?
The
stay
peanuts
away
off the
from
scale
them?
high.
So
Very high.
like, don't even touch them,
No.
or not.
Should people not eat while she's there? Or?
I don't know. I mean, for us, allergic reactions happen on skin contact.
Mm-hmm.
The airborne's if it's being cooked. Like if you're allergic to shellfish or
Mhm.
fish and people are boiling it into the air, that's caused reactions.
Oh,
But
okay.
people usually aren't boiling peanuts into the air. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
like there, you know?
Yeah,
So if that's the case, as long as it's not touching her, that should be fine.
she should be fine. Okay.
But the problem with other people eating it is like the utensils and the touching. comes into
Yeah. When they, oh, okay, I get it. Mm-hmm.
play. Yeah. So the peanut's severe. You're allergic to Brazil nut, coconut, and hazelnut.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want to be able to eat milk and egg, we could do what's called a food challenge where we watch you eat it in the office to pass you on those two, if
Mhm.
you're interested. If you want to continue to avoid, you can. Have you had any accidental baked goods like cake, cookies, or muffins with milk or egg and not had problems? Have you eaten those?
Yeah, she's fine with the egg
baked
and the.
goods. Has she had
Mhm.
direct egg or milk already? You
Only
said itchy throat.
cooked.
Oh, you said
Yeah,
itchy throat.
only cooked. Yeah.
Like in cake, cookies, or muffins, you mean?
Yes.
But
yes.
not egg or milk eating it, she still itches. Yeah, and that's why
little
it's,
bit.
it's a little bit.
Yeah.
Then forget about it. Yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
you said it does itch. But it's not as bad. The off the charts bad is peanut.
Yeah.
Peanut, hazelnut, Brazil nut, and coconut. So technically the other tree nuts you might be able to eat if it was by itself. I don't know if you're interested if it was
Mhm.
by itself. It's a possibility you could eat it.
How bad is the almond?
It's moderate. It's like as big as like milk or egg. So it's probably something
Okay,
like
so she will be-
it might be a little itchy,
Oh,
but it may
okay.
not be like peanut is like anaphylactic.
Yes. Yeah.
But she might tolerate a little bit, but again, because of the itching, I'm not
Yeah.
going to recommend it, you know?
Yeah. Because the almond I've never tried. Yeah. 'Cause people always recommend almond milk when you're allergic to to milk.
What you could have possibly is